In this video, filmed at the Deck Superstore in London, we're looking at the Rane 68 4-channel mixer. Once you finish watching this video, don't forget to check out HOTDJGEAR.com for more DJ equipment reviews and DJ t-shirts on sale. So let's look at the front of the unit. On the left is the Flex FX mix level controls for the send levels, and we'll talk more about the Flex FX shortly. You then have your curve controls for the channel faders and the crossfaders, and finally there is dual headphone sockets as well. So as you can see, this is made to work with Scratch Live. So at the back of the unit is dual USBs for connecting Scratch Live, making this a great mixer for you vinyl DJs out there who want to scratch with real vinyl rather than doing it virtually. The crossfader uses Rane's patented magnetic crossfader, so this is super smooth and a joy to use. And the channel faders are just standard faders, but they get the job done without any issues. To the right of the channel faders is your headphone controls with a split button available, and above this is your Q and Flex FX buttons. So the Flex FX button activates the effects for each channel, and then above this you have dual filters on each channel, left for low pass and right for high pass. And here we're looking at the 3-band EQ with 4 kills on each, and to the right of this is your output controls for your sound levels and external sources. And then at the top you can control which source goes into which channel, giving you total freedom to mix and match channels and create some really interesting effects. Now on the right of the mixer is 5 Q buttons, as well as your manual loop controls and loop rolls, etc. And then at the top you have your browse controls for your music, so you can browse through your tracks. So this is also repeated on the left hand side due to the dual USBs for Scratch Live, giving you total control over each deck. And because it works with Scratch Live, you can also customize the buttons. So using the shift key at the top, you can actually page through different buttons that you're on, and then you use the Q buttons to control extra features from the Scratch Live software. So if we talk about the Flex FX, which is the effects section, this gives you 6 effects, which are filter, flanger, phaser, robot, echo and reverb. And along with this you have a wet dry filter and the ability to change the beat amounts as well, so you can create some really interesting results. There's a small LCD screen to give you basic information about the effects you're using and the beats that you've got matched up. And then just above this is your controls for your 2 mic inputs as well. So this mixer really is all about the effects, and it's really only made for DJs who are really going to want to put effects in and create different sort of outcomes to their music. So on the back of the unit we have XLR outs, booth outs, RCA outs for auxiliary inputs, or outputs, sorry, RCA for auxiliary in, so you can connect turntables, CD decks and whatever else. You've got dedicated Flex FX and loop send and returns, which is a great feature to have on an effects mixer, and analog inputs for turntables for use with Scratch Live, as well as the dual USB inputs. Finally there's 2 XLR mic inputs, which round out this feature-packed mixer. The 68 really is a Ferrari of mixers, but it doesn't come cheap. If you're all about the effects and like to control your sound, then you need to be looking at a Rane mixer like this one, because you won't be able to get better out there. This is a professional mixer, so part-time DJs need not apply. It's only for DJs who want to use the effects. Thanks for watching.